Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to more Pokemon Shuffle of a Nintendo 3DS. This is part 42 and hopefully you guys are having a great day, and let's begin from where we last left off. So I did actually do a few things before we got started. First we're going to check in. I did actually take my 3DS out with me on a lengthy trip, so hopefully we got a few street passes. Well, we definitely got some street passes, but hopefully an extra few lives. Usually it does give us like 2 extra lives or something like that. Hopefully it'll be kind enough to actually give us a few more this time around, because like for every like 10 things you do, you get like the extra bonus. So hopefully we've got enough to get the extra bonus. But it's actually been a couple of days since I last played, so hopefully there's going to be something new here. This game is always bringing out new DLC, which is always unexpected. But yeah, there's a ton to go, and enough to get us through at least another extra 10 episodes, I hope anyway. I say 10, but then we've got to backtrack a lot, so there's going to be plenty more to go. So let's see, extra data has been added, and that extra data is... one thing we actually need to do is defeat Groudon. Well, we defeated him, we just need to capture him before he actually runs out. And the new data is... okay, we got a Pokemon Safari appears. What the hell? Okay, this seems pretty cool. This is the first time this actually happened. This actually released on... wait, when did this release? Actually, this ends next month. It may have released today, could have released yesterday. But I'm actually pretty excited about this one, so we'll check that out in a moment. We have still to check in here to see what the Street Pass gives us. We passed 10 people, which is the max you can do. And you passed by 20 people. Here's a heart to celebrate, so that's 1 heart. We got another 2 hearts to celebrate because we passed by another player for the first time in a while. And it looks like that's going to be all. So we have 8 lives in total here. That is plenty to get us through this episode. So we'll see how this goes. We may actually just use all 8 lives. We've got 4,900 coins, which is also plenty. And we'll quickly check for Special Zone to see what's going on. So we've got some sort of mystery Pokemon here for Safari Zone Pokemon. The expedition is on in Pokemon Safari, but Pokemon that show up change every time you play. Can you meet all the Pokemon? I hope so. There is no optimize in Pokemon Safari. It's up to you to choose the most powerful Pokemon, so give it a try. This does end next month on the 2nd. So that'll be the 2nd of May. We cannot optimize here, so it's just using our free Pokemon here. Free Pokemon stage. This seems pretty cool. I mean, I'm really excited about this. It's 12 days this is going to last for, or at least another 12 days. And let's give this a shot. So apparently the Pokemon will change. I'm not sure if it's daily or every time you just attempt this. We'll see if it actually allows us to play again after we try this out. But for now, it is time to focus and try and pass this level. So we'll start things off with we'll go for a little switcheroo here with the Lucario. We'll make a nice little double match. And as you can see, we only have 3 moves left. So we started with 4 moves in total, and now we're down already. This one's going to be super tough, guys. Honestly, I don't think we're going to pass this. But at least we got a little look at what to expect here. We've gone Mega early on. Maybe go Mega Dash. Oh wow, that was some pretty sweet damage here. Maybe we'll actually pass this one. So we're actually up against a Kavana here, and I think we are going to be safe to complete this one. Our next move, I don't even know where to go from here. I'm going to try for a little nice mix and match. I think this is probably the best move to go with. That's a sweet move there. With 1 move left, we need to make the most of this. And Mega Lucario, are you going to make the most of this for us, or is this going to be enough? That's got to be... wow, we were pretty lucky there, because the original move I actually went with wasn't going to be enough, but luckily Mega Lucario kicked in and got us that victory. Yes, that's our first Pokemon Safari. But you know, I used to love the Pokemon Safari back in the old days of Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. It was always something special just going there. You were able to catch a bunch of Pokemon. It was kind of weird how it worked. You used to go in there with just like bait and Pokeball, something like that. It was so weird. It's changed a lot since then. I wish it would go back to the old days, or at least bring out a new Pokemon Red and Blue. I know we've had Leaf Green and Fire Red, but it'd be awesome to have remakes of those on the 3DS. But we've got 5% catchability percentage here. Probably not going to be enough, and it wasn't. We can go Great Ball here, but I don't really think it's worth doing with 10%. But at least we got an idea of how this Pokemon Safari works. It was actually quite tough. 4 moves, 3 Pokemon rank C. Not looking good, but we'll see if we can actually attempt that again. I'm pretty sure we can, and yes we can. The only thing I'm not really sure of is the Pokemon going to change if we try this for a second time, or is it going to be the same Kavana once again? I'm not going to find out right now because we've only got 7 lives remaining, and I want to make some good use of these lives. So up next we do have the Lickitung. Okay, another 3 Pokemon on the stage. We've got the tools for this one. I'm going to bring Lucario back into his 23 moves in total. I kind of feel like we need to use some boosts here. I'm kind of worried in this episode for some reason. I know it's late in the game, obviously things are going to be harder, but it seems like it's actually... the difficulty is increased by such a significant amount. It's kind of crazy, but we'll see how this goes. So many Lickitungs on the screen right now. Now, because Lickitungs are normal type Pokemon, I guess normal is not going to really be too unpleasant, so I guess we'll go with it for now and just try and clear some space for some of our other Pokemon. And it seems to have done a great job for us so far. We're off to a great kickstart, and there we go. So we're going to go for the little drop down up next with probably here. It felt like it was the best move. I don't think it actually was now, but we're off to a fairly decent start. We're going to go for line of 5 Lucario here, or shall we? Okay, do you know what? Another change of plan here. It's going to be a nice little triple combo. Okay, it turned out to be more than triple, but yeah, I thought that was definitely the best move there. With 3 moves gone, we've done a fair amount of damage, and I'm feeling quite confident now, guys. Okay, next up we got another double combo, so it's going to be very tactical the later on in this game it gets. You can't just go rushing, making any match. You got to be very, very careful for what you do. Now, was Lucario super effective? I believe he was. Fighting types are super effective against normal types, so we need to make the most of this Mega Lucario. The only thing is, going with Mega Lucario is not really going to string too many combos for you, so maybe it's not our best bet. The only good thing is, it's going to be our strongest Pokemon on the field right now, so it's kind of just useful as a alternative, and that is one hell of a combo right there. Alright, I'm feeling quite confident that if we can keep up this pace, we'll definitely get the capture, but we need to stay focused here. Okay, what's up next? Oh no, damn it, there was actually a better move on, which I kind of just realized as we made the move. We're gonna go with, unless we can go, we'll go with this. Alright, not bad, not bad. It could have been better. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Maybe it could have been better. Yeah, that is one hell of a move. Oh wow. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Woo! Fantastic stuff there. Damn, we're making some really sweet combos here. See, I'm seeing so many nice matches with Lucario here, but I'm thinking to myself, shall we go with this? Or shall we make the most of something else? We're gonna go with what are we gonna go with? We're gonna go with, we'll go with this for now. We'll drop down the Lucarios. Nice. Nice. Connect. Oh, so close to the victory. We'll definitely finish things with this next move. And that next move is going to be this. And there we go. Victory is ours with 13 moves remaining. We used 10 moves to get the job done. We made some killer combos. And hopefully that's going to be enough to get the capture. Doesn't always work out that way. Maybe it was actually intended to be this easy. Or maybe we just performed very well. We'll find out here. Catch ability percentage is going to be, please be good, 12% up to 64%, which is definitely a nice score to have. Is it going to be enough? What the? No way, we failed twice in a row now. We can max this out with the Great Ball, but I don't really feel like we should. We got 2 opportunities of using the Great Ball. We're going to leave it as that, guys. When we go back in time, I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to get the job done. We did fairly well. We did very well there. We got an S rank, we leveled up, but I still can't believe we missed out on the capture. That sucks. Anyway, moving on to level 176, we have the Timber. 35 moves. Wow, 35 moves. That's quite a lot. I think the most we've had so far is 50 with the Ampharos, however you pronounce it. That was definitely the highest one we've had so far. This probably is the runners up. So it's another fighting type Pokemon. He's going to be weak to Ice, I assume, to Psychic, to Flying, to Fairy, but no Ice. So I was totally wrong about that. We do have Articuno, but it seems like it's not a suggested one. So maybe Ice is not going to be the effective elemental ability to get us through this. But I guess we'll just go with this. At least we got Slowbro here. Is actually my favorite Mega Pokemon in this game so far. Alright guys, so I actually just failed this one, so here I am attempting it again. It was pretty tough, seriously. I actually expect it to be fairly more easy because there's 35 moves in total. But it's a kind of a pain. Early on it's going to be a real pain because of these steel blocks here. There's no countdown, which is kind of like the good thing. But Go Mega didn't really even help that much, so I'm not really sure what the best strategy is going into this level. I guess we'll try something different this time round. But I can't really stay too positive right now. We'll see how this goes. Alright, so the early parts of this level are going to be like really boring and tedious, but we'll try and get through it as best as possible. What we probably want to try and do is, so even go Mega at this early on in this level doesn't really do much for us. So what we're going to try and do is just go Mega and work around that. Okay, nice little double match there. So that was supposed to happen. So the blocks do disappear then, but they will drop down and it will stay there for like another short period. Eventually they do just completely disappear, but by then you kind of feel like it's too late to make up for all the moves you've wasted early on, like we're doing now. So we'll see how this goes. We'll try and go Mega here. Not that it's gonna really change much, but at least we'll be Mega here rather than trying to get Mega once these steel blocks have disappeared. So this is where they start to disappear, and next move with Slowbro, we should go Mega. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to try and deal as much damage as possible. Okay, we have gone Mega, so it kind of turned out quite well. 24 moves left, and I guess I'm in probably a better predicament than it was the last time round. So I'm going to try and... Oh no, so they actually come back one more time, my bad. So yeah, we're going to see these steel blocks one last time, and then from there we can try and start to build momentum. But we'll see how it goes. I don't think there's any way of actually... Okay, maybe there is. That worked out really sweet. Okay, we may actually have a better chance this time round, but we'll see. I did feel like I should have showed the earlier footage of me failing, because I was kind of like raging to myself there, and I'm not really the kind to rage, but it was a horrible experience, guys, seriously. But yeah, we're doing pretty well here, so I'm going to stay positive. I'm not really sure which the best match is. Shall we go inside here, or shall we go for this one? I think... You know, I really don't know. There's even one here. Oh dear, we're just gonna go with this one. I don't want to waste too much time thinking about it, and I think that was, yeah, it worked out really well. I guess we'll never know which was the best move, but it worked out very nicely, so I'm not too bothered. A nice little double combo here, nice little mix and match, and we're in a pretty good situation. I'm definitely doing a lot better than I was the last time round. I'm starting to get my confidence back, and we just can't really afford to make too many slip-ups from here. We're gonna go Mega Slowbro, get rid of the other ones, try and create some new openings, and like it, and it worked out very well for us. Exactly why Mega Slowbro is my favorite. I'll say it time and time again, but he's so awesome in this game. He's kind of like the savior. Like when you're in a tough situation, he's gonna be there, and he's just gonna bail you out. So he's really awesome. Let's see. We got some cool moves on right now. There's like a ton of combos going on. We'll start with this one, and then we'll work our way down to the bottom with this. Oh, actually looks a lot better than I imagined, but never mind. 30 moves remaining, and I don't know. Alright, where are we going from here? I don't know if this is the best move, but we're just gonna go Mega Slowbro. Alright, it was not bad, Okay, better than not bad. Okay, I did not expect that from just like one basic free line combo. It just caused havoc for us in a good way. That worked out really well. Okay. We found the rhythm, guys. From here on, this episode is gonna be a lot more successful. I usually tend to jinx myself a lot as well, so hopefully it's not going to be the case here. Alright, wow. Mega Slowbro, you are such a beautiful psychic beast. Thank you. Can that be the victory? Please can we just wrap things up here? Oh my god. I guess we may be able to here. No, not quite. We just need one more big move, because we want to try and do some as little moves as possible, of course, to get our first capture of the episode. I don't think we may still get it here. Whoa, Mega Slowbro. Oh no, it didn't really work out for us that go. This should be enough. And it is. Thank you. Victory is ours. We had to use 30 moves to get through that one. It did give us 35 in total. This Timbo's a pretty tough guy. Damn. I've never actually used him in the RPG game, but he seems cool. I do love his character, how he just holds that like giant weight as well. It's kind of cool. But yes, 36% catchability percentage. Is that going to be enough? We'll find out here. And it is nowhere near enough. Damn, why are these Pokemon so hard to capture these days? 3 for 3 and we failed all 3. This is not nice. I'm not a happy guy right now. Rank B as well. The only good thing, when we do come back to these levels, we'll be a lot stronger by then. And up next we do have the Banette, a ghost type Pokemon. another free Pokemon stage. Ghost types are going to be the key. The thing with some of these ghost type levels recently, they've been like, it's got like this misty thing going on where it kind of like blocks every move you're about to make. Okay, not this time. The stipulation is the ice block. No countdown, it's just the ice block, so we have to work our way around this. Our Mega Pokemon is Gengar. And once again, guys, I failed this level, so I had to go back out, purchase an extra 5 moves, because I think we're going to need it here, because this one is actually pretty damn tough. Didn't really know what to expect from this, but now I do. So what I did, I actually changed Mega Gengar to the Sableye, if you pronounce it that way. Apologies once again. I feel like it's going to be a lot more, I mean, because when he goes Mega, he just seems like he's a lot more effective at causing havoc on the level, and that's what we're going to need here because of all these ice blocks. But we'll see how this goes. Now you do actually have to use our opponent here as our friend, and you'll see why, because he's going to break through some of these ice blocks and hopefully create some new openings for us, as you can see here. And he has done so already. We've actually started this one off a lot better than we did the last time round, and the cool thing about this level, there's no countdown until maybe the very end, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so far so good, and we haven't even used more than 2 moves yet, so we're in a pretty good situation. Now okay, we're not really close to going Mega, are we? I want to go Mega as early as possible, but I'm not really going to rush it now. We're off to a pretty good start. So what we're going to do from here, we're going to switch you two around, and what we're going to do, guys, I want to destroy this Gengar here, but that's not really possible right now. So what we're going to have to do is, we could drop down the Haunter and just hope for the best, but we can't really rely on too much luck here, especially this late into the game. So what we're going to do, we'll switch these two around, and then we'll create a little opening with the Haunter here, and then we can drop a 3 more down in this department. So we had to waste like an extra move there just to kind of create the opening for us, but I think it may have been worth it. Let's see. Nah, it didn't really work out for us. Okay. Now we started so well, now it's kind of going downhill. This should work out for us, a nice little double combo there. Now we've only got 3 ice blocks left on the field, so I guess now we can kind of like freestyle and just try and go Mega, I guess. And we'll start that by, wait, do we have any Gengar? Yes, we've got 1 Gengar here. We'll drop down, we'll work on our Mega, we'll make some extra damage here. I think Gengar's our strongest Pokemon on the field right now, so we want to try and use him as much as possible. But still, we don't want to rely on just that. This one's actually pretty tough. All the ghost levels recently have been so hard. Probably some of the most toughest levels we've actually done from this DLC, which the game has added. So 11 moves, there's not really many. Originally you start with 15, so I guess it's kind of good. But with some of the moves we have on right now, it's just not looking great. We're going to have to just try and go Mega, guys. We have to waste these moves and hope for the best. Nice. Finally, some combos coming our way. One thing we've definitely been lacking, and this is where the countdown starts. There's not really much of a countdown, but it does switch out some of your Pokemon. But we've finally gone Mega, and hopefully this is going to be the key to our victory. So we'll start with this. Nice. That's what it's going to do for us. I just feel like it's a lot more effective than Mega Gengar. Even though Gengar's a stronger Pokemon, he's going to do more damage. Okay, we do have a countdown now. I just feel like this Mega Pokemon is going to create more openings for us, which we need, something we definitely need here. So with that being said, we'll go with our Mega Pokemon again, and yes, it does help, because I wasn't actually aware of its countdown the first time I actually tried this, but it's definitely something to be very wary of, and I think we're going to be safe here. Victory is ours with 5 moves remaining, so it's like I actually just wasted those coins on those extra 5 moves, because we actually did it in the original amount of moves. And the 5 moves we have left are actually the 5 moves I just purchased, so it didn't really work out as I planned, but at least we got the job done. 6% catch ability percentage, and we could boost it to 12 with the Great Ball, but we're not going to do that, guys. We failed on everything so far in this level, but at least we're progressing through the levels. Apologies for all the cuts, guys. I have found this one quite tricky. We've kind of wasted a few of our Street Pass lives here, but we're making progress. That's the main thing. Once we're stronger, obviously we're going to go back in time and attempt some of these. Up next we have the Tangler, Generation 1 stuff here, a grass type Pokemon. We've got the tools to get this one done. Weird thing is we don't actually have any fire mega Pokemon, so we're going to have to go with some other alternative here. We've got Lopunny, we'll go Slowbro, and then we'll use our poison types and our ice type. Free move stage as well. Oh wow. Okay, this one could be quite tough. If we fail this, we'll probably just go into an expert level and see how we can do from there. Oh god, this one doesn't look pretty at all. The best move on right now is probably Tangler. We'll switch these around. Alright, nice. Okay, very nice. Can we do this in one move? Can we do this? Yes, we can. And there we go. This is probably going to be our best chance of a capture, guys. Seriously. Oh dear. Pokemon. Why do you become so hard? I never really found some of the later RPGs too hard, but Pokemon Shuffle is definitely a hard game. I mean, if it wasn't for the variety I tried to bring to the channel, I'd probably just heavily focus on this game. But I'm trying to give something for everyone, because I know everyone is not like a huge Pokemon fanatic, as I kind of am recently. I mean, I kind of like fell out of love for the Pokemon. Oh, what the hell? 84% is still not enough? We did that in one move and it's still not enough? This game is being unfair today. This is not fair. I'm not wasting the Great Ball in that. That is so unfair. I put my heart and soul into this game and this is how it repays me? That is ridiculous. Seriously, that sucks, guys. I can't believe that. We're going to dive into an expert level and see if our luck can finally change. I really doubt it's going to. Dragonite here is looking really pretty. Do you know what? I'm going to attempt this Dragonite because I would love to capture him right now. We'll see how this goes. Dragonite, the dragon of all dragons. My favorite dragon type Pokemon. And he's from Generation 1. Dragonair is also a beautiful Pokemon. Maybe that's my favorite, actually. But yeah, 2 minutes to beat this one. Hopefully our luck's going to change here. We'll see how this goes. Rayquaza, there you go. Jolteon. We've got a few Pokemon here which we didn't really expect to be a part of this. Hopefully they can assist us and get us through this, because it's been a total disaster so far in this episode. We haven't really had any luck on getting anywhere, but hopefully this is our time to shine. We'll see how this goes. I mean, you can like create all your own combos here, but I don't really feel like we've got the time to do that. We're just going to go for the first thing we see, as what I always say. Alright, bear with me, guys. If I don't talk, apologise. This one's quite a tough level. I'm trying to focus here as much as possible. This one's certainly pretty tough. We have not tried this one before. We've tried a majority of the expert levels, but this is certainly one we have not tried yet. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I really do enjoy these time limit ones, but they're very intense. So you're going to have to bear with me. How are we doing though? I can't really look up. Okay, we're doing actually very well. I just peeked up for a second and I can see we've almost done with like just over a minute gone. I'm kind of pleased with that. But still, we need to pick up the pace if we want to make that count. We don't want that to be a total waste. Seriously, I thought it was like literally done, and now it feels like this is going on forever. Is this health going back up or something? You know what? It wouldn't surprise me. This game victory is out with 32 seconds left. Oh dear, thank you. This would be an awesome capture, by the way. EX level 10 this is. I'm definitely going to go to Great Ball here if we get 1% up to 31%. So we can boost this to 62%, which does seem fairly ideal. But we'll see if we need it. Yes, thank you. Finally, seriously, out of all the Pokemon we failed on today, we actually captured Dragonite first time with a Pokeball. It's just so weird how this game works, but we did get the job done. We finally caught something in this episode. At least we ended things on a good note here. It's been a horrible episode, guys. Apologies for all the failures. At least we did make some decent progress. We're going to quickly check out Dragonite's stats, because you know what, I haven't actually shown you guys some of the abilities of the Pokemon we've caught recently. So we quickly check some of these out before we wrap things up. And what actually, okay, we caught Lucario. This is his Mega Form, increases damage done by any fighting types in a combo. Mega Effects erases all Pokemon 5 rows and above and 5 rows below, so pretty cool. What else we got here? Do you know what, I don't even know what we've captured recently. We haven't really caught much, have we? Articuno, I don't think we've checked this one out. 76 attack, he's level 3. I think he originally started with 70. Attacks do more damage when you make a match of 4. Not bad. Rayquaza is something we recently caught. Attacks sometimes deal great damage than usual. 73 attack overall, he's level 2. And last but not least, we just caught the Dragonite, which should be hiding around here somewhere. We used a quick search. Caught Pokemon type. Wait, what type is he? He's Dragon. He's definitely Dragon. And search. There we go, level 1. What the? 80 attack? No way! No way! This is actually the strongest Pokemon we've caught in this game so far. It's actually weird because every Generation 1 Pokemon in this game seems to be weaker than a lot of the newer type Pokemon. I mean, most of them, not all of them, just most of them. But wow, 80 attack is incredible. That is beastly. Seriously, I'm so pleased about this. Dancing Dragons is his ability. It increases damage done by any dragon types in a combo. Attack power 80. I'm still overwhelmed by that. That's really impressive. He's a dragon type, so hopefully we can check him out in the next episode. Unfortunately, we can't now as we ran out of lives. I mean, that makes up for the whole episode. In my opinion, that makes up for the whole episode. I know we failed on everything. We failed on a few levels, but it definitely makes up for all the failures. So up next we do have the Pupitar, if that's pronounced correctly. He's a rock type Pokemon which I believe evolves into Trianata, if I had to guess. So I mean, that's pretty cool. So I guess we're definitely going to see him at some point. I think we had the Larvitar earlier on in this series. He should be around here somewhere. Never mind for now. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Rank A. At least we caught him. But yeah, guys, we'll continue on from level 179 in the next video. Up next is 180. If you guys know what this Pokemon is, or if you want to guess, let me know down in the comments below. I'm not really sure what outline this Pokemon is. Who's that Pokemon? I guess that's the name of the game. Honestly, I have no idea. If I had to guess, I would probably guess like a Cubone or something. I'm probably way off, but I guess we'll find it in the next episode. So until then, guys, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to give a thumbs up, as it really does help. And I hope to see you all in the next video. See ya.